Don't miss any content. Don't forget to subscribe and click the notification bell.
Welcome back to Sahara Football. As usual, I am your host, SALISU'S. So we are going to talk today about Asamoah Gyan's big move, big money move to Legon cities. According to several reports, he is in talks and has agreed personal terms with Legon cities on that impending move to the Nouveau Rich club. According to those reports, he has been offered $250,000 in 4 years, annual salary $250,000, and in 4 years contract that he has signed with them, he's set to receive $1 million in wages. So we're talking about how the move came about, how this talks all came about. I brought you that update last week, and I told you about Legon cities being the next destination for baby jet Asamoah Gyan. It is bearing fruit, and the Ghanaian is set to join them. A club announcement imminent. We're also going to talk about Mohamed Salisu, who recently joined Southampton. And in joining Southampton, many of us were expectant that he would be a major part of this Southampton side. And since joining them, he has not played from the opening game, 12 September. He did not feature for them. And the coach has given several reports on him. The latest is that he carried an injury from the previous season with Real Adelaide. I'll be talking more about it today as well. Subscribe if you haven't, click on the notification bell to get more updates. So Asamoah Gyan, a person of interest for Kumasi Asante Kotoko in the past. There were some demands from the Ghanaian, and it was not what he wanted from the Porcupine Warriors. Some of them wanted him to play for free, but in an interview with Adum TV on Saturday last week, he emphatically stated that there is no way he is going to play for free. He is a professional, he doesn't want to downgrade the league, and so on and so forth. He talked extensively about it and said he would love to join Kotoko, but that doesn't mean he will join for free. Fast forward to 3 or 4 days later, and reports were circulating that Legon cities, Nouveau Riche Legon cities, are the club that is the likely destination and for Asamoah Gyan. Legon cities, as you know, in the just truncated league, have been inviting top superstars in music, Shatawale, AMG Medical, Kwesi Arthur, and Wendy Shea to the stadium to entertain fans at halftime. No team has done that ever before, to the best of my knowledge. And it seems like they would be the ones who could satisfy Asamoah Gyan and his wage demands, and satisfy they have. Initial reports were that they offered Asamoah Gyan $150,000 to sign on with them, and an agreement on salaries were up to $250,000 per year on a 4-year contract, which he is set to sign. That will make him earn $1 million in the 4 years he stays with the club. For the former captain of the Ghana Black Stars, baby jet Asamoah Gyan, has been offered $150,000 to join Legon cities. Now, the former Sunderland man was reported to have agreed to terms with the Accra-based clubs after holding talks with board chair Richard Kings Atipo. Now, the 33-year-old was offered $150,000 to complete the deal, and the club is set to announce the signing in the coming days. And now Legon cities are targeting the Ghana International to boost the club's commercial value, as well as increase its fan base with the signing of Ghana's all-time leading top scorer. Wow. Gyan joining Legon cities will be a big blow. I don't know if it will be that much of a blow for Kumasi Asante Kotoko, who are also interested in signing him, but they were looking for him to join for free, which I wasn't totally on board with. In signing the forward ahead of the new campaign, Gyan has reiterated his desire to play in the domestic top flight and indicated he was not going to play for free, with reports indicating that Kotoko were unable to meet his demands. The Ghana International has snapped the Porcupine Warriors to join the Royals. Legon cities, if you don't know, were formerly known as WA All Stars, so a rebranding and restructuring changed that name to Legon cities. The experienced forward has had stints across Europe, Asia, and is expected to strengthen the side. ahead of the new campaign. Gyan's last team was with Northeast United in India, has not played any football in close to 8 months. Gyan joins the Black Stars goalkeeper Fatau Dauda, who has also signed a deal with the club Legon Cities since last year. Legon Cities will begin their campaign against Brekum Chelsea. The agreement has been struck, personal terms agreed, an official announcement just the only thing forthcoming. Do you think Asamoah Gyan is worth all this money? Will he bring the value that Legon Cities are expecting from him? What are your thoughts on this transfer? Part of this deal is to include Matthew Kujo. He will also join Legon Cities should everything be announced officially, and Asamoah Gyan join Legon Cities in the end. It's quite interesting. We'll be following it closely and bringing you the announcement as and when it happens. But looks set, Asamoah Gyan looks set to join Legon Cities for $250,000 per year contract, a 4-year contract, which will mean he will earn $1 million. So that is it there. Baby just Asamoah Gyan getting what he wanted. Kumasi Asante Kotoko could not provide this. But let me know what you think about it. A big loss for Kotoko. Legon Cities, are they getting something tangible, something great? Let me know what you think in the comments box. My next story has to do with Ghanaian player Mohamed SALISU'S. Since joining Southampton, he has not made an appearance for the Saints, and there has been a lot of talk as to why that is the case. The club manager, Ralph Hasenhüttl, has sought to explain why that is the case. 2 weeks ago, he said the Ghanaian would be ready to play after the international break. That was the friendlies when Ghana played Mali and Qatar. The international break was over, and another excuse kept coming on and on. Apparently, he has told us exactly what is happening now. He says that he joined training in the starting week of the top flight and is yet to make a match day squad 3 weeks into the season. One was physically fit and the other was not. That's why it takes a little bit longer for the other one, he explained, as he confirmed that Salisu arrived carrying an injury from La Liga side Real Madrid in the 2019-2020 season. There was some bigger issues that we had with him. His issues will last a little bit longer. It's an older thing, he explained. For this, we will have to take care of him, but he's coming back. It maybe takes one more week and then he's able to play. We gave him all the time he needed to solve these issues. We knew it wasn't a short-term project, it was a long-term project. He is a good guy, and I am sure that he will help us in the future, he added. He has detailed now why Mohamed Salisu is not playing for his club side. So he's carried an injury and still recovering from it. So that has been it for today. Mohamed Salisu, the reason for his injury woes and inability to play has been explained. Asamoah Gyan joining Legon Cities for a bumper new contract. Matthew Kujo joining them as well. Your thoughts on everything down in the comments box. He has been training with them for a while now and now set to make that move. I'll see you guys in the next one. Enjoy your day.